sip of water. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know.
The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
What up, though, y'all? What's going on? Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, though? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am live on a Tuesday morning, and I am feeling good about that. Are you feeling good about you? Are you feeling good about you? That's the question of the day. I got a couple of birthdays this morning. Let's get to them. Let's get to them quick. I've got Donna Van Horn and the beautiful Isabella Jobert. Happy birthday to the two of y'all. And on that note, man, I don't have a whole lot else to say. Let's just go on and get this party started.
What Up Doe Sports.
The Cleveland Cavaliers have reached an agreement in principle to acquire New York Knicks guards J.R. Smith and Iman Shumpert in a multi-team trade that also sends guard Dion Waiters to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Oklahoma City will give the Cavaliers a protected future first-round draft pick and send guard Lance Thomas to the Knicks. As part of the trade, the Cavaliers will send rookie center Alex Kirk and forward Lou Amundsen and a 2019 second-round pick to the Knicks. See, that name, Lou Amundsen, I'm going to look for that because those are the kind of names that get thrown in these trades, and then they surface. Because it's like, who is that dude? And then next thing you know, he's a stud. For New York, that's how Ben Wallace came about. We knew nothing about Ben Wallace. Who was Ben Wallace? We gave up Grant Hill, and then all of a sudden, Ben Wallace was a stud. Anyway, for New York, the deal is a salary dump to clear cap space. The Knicks unload the $6.4 million owed to J.R. Smith for next season. And on a side note, in the meantime and in between time, the Cavaliers got their ass beat by the lowly 76ers. Down. Dirk Nowitzki's trek up the list of all-time greats. Well, at least all-time scoring leaders in the NBA continued on Monday night against the Brooklyn Nets. Brooklyn's in the house. The Dallas Mavericks forward scored his 27,410th point on a three-pointer, passing Moses Malone for 7th in the record books. So congratulations to Dirk Nowitzki. He is now the 7th all-time leading scorer in the history of the NBA.
What up, everybody? This is Gil Lowry from the Onyx Truth Podcast, and you were listening to my homeboy T. Wilson from the What Up Doe Show. So keep it locked, fam.
What Up Doe Entertainment.
The guy who sued Marlon Wayans for putting his pick on blast, comparing him to Family Guy character Cleveland Brown, just got thrown out of court because the shoe fits. That's embarrassing. That's more embarrassing than the picture itself. It's to say, hey, I'm this guy can't call me that and blah, blah, blah. And the judge said, but you look like him for real, though. The judge felt it was a fair comment, ruling the Cleveland Brown character, like Pierre, obviously black, heavy, with curly afro and a mustache, were all incorporated humorously into the filming of the scene, and you just look like the dude, so whatever. The judge also said Marlon's stock in trade is stereotypes and it's protected speech. Period. Point blank. Although the case against Marlon has been thrown out, Pierre's case against the production company seems to still be moving forward. Marlon tells the What Up Doe Show, "I am grateful that the judge upheld our constitutional rights of free speech. It's the First Amendment and probably the most important amendment for a comedian. This is also a stride toward protecting public figures from often bogus claims and lawsuits. I am grateful. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go watch reruns of the Cleveland Show." He had to take a jab, didn't he? He just had to do that. Anyway, Bill Cosby was the elephant in the room for the season premiere of Celebrity Apprentice, where Keisha Knight Pulliam, a.k.a. Rudy, revealed she has had virtually no contact with the comedian for 5 years. The episode was filmed way before the latest round of allegations surfaced against Cosby, but years after a female employee at Temple University sued him for sexual assault. Cosby became the focus of the episode because Pulliam refused to hit him up for a donation as part of the show's challenge. Pulliam was called on the carpet by Donald Trump for not making the call. Pulliam explained her decision not to reach out to her TV dad, saying she hadn't spoken with him in years, but she tweeted Monday insinuating the silence between them has nothing to do with the sexual assault allegations, saying, quote unquote, "That's just not the man I know, so I can't speak to it." In the end, Trump said, "Keisha Pulliam Knight, you're fired.
You suck, you jackass."
Hey, water boy.
You suck, you jackass.
What Up Doe News?
In Woodcrest, California, firefighters rescued a naked woman who became stuck in her estranged husband's chimney while trying to get into his home to see her children. Is that right? She was naked. You think she was really coming to see the children? Sounds to me like she was coming to Papa. Tony Hernandez heard his wife's voice calling for help, and he searched for her in the front. No avail. He searched for her in the back. To no avail. And then she shouted, "I'm stuck in a chimney, you asshole!" The Riverside County Fire Department had to make a hole in the brick chimney to free the 35-year-old woman. Told rescuers she had shed her clothing in an attempt to fit down the 1 foot by 1 foot chimney. Your clothes is not going to make up that much space, baby. I'm sorry. That excuse is not flying with me. You were naked when you first jumped in there because you were trying to hop in the place butt naked talking about Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, yeah, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town and I'm butt-ass naked.
We interrupt this podcast to tell you about Latone Heart and the 730 Show.
Pop culture from the dark side.
He's a jackass.
730. Resisting arrest, eating dry ramen noodles, stalking my ex on Facebook. Yeah, I may need medicine. Blacker than chewed up tobacco. The 730 Show. Available on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, and Spreaker.
Yo, check this out. Oh, let me get where my music at, man? Get my music back on in here. Latone be bullshitting. Latone be doing that old bullshit. Big up to Latone Heart, man. Hey, in Horsham, England, a British paintball company said its job posting for a bullet tester with a relatively high pain threshold has received about 10,000 responses. So 10,000 people would like to have a job as a bullet tester. Let that sink in for a minute, folks. 10,000 people applied for a job as a bullet tester. Anyway, UK Paintball said some 10,000 applicants from as far away as the United States and India have replied to the ad seeking a person with a relatively high pain threshold to be shot at with every new batch of paint bullets to ensure that all health and safety checks are in place before we can use them on the general public and paying customers. So if they're not safe, you might die, but at least you can take it. You can take the pain. The job pays about $61,000 a year, which isn't bad, and features extremely flexible working hours and travel expenses. Justin Tuick, owner of the company, said the applicants include a man who said he would make a perfect target due to his large size, and an ex-magician's assistant who was once almost shot for real in an illusion that went horribly wrong. We couldn't have predicted that so many people in the UK and beyond would want to get shot for a living, Tuick told the What Up Doe Show. You know, I would rather be the shooter. Can I get paid to shoot these dumbasses for a living? Hire all 10,000 of their ass and let me shoot them. I got a few targets in mind, but we'll get back to that. How about that? In Scottsdale, Arizona, a bobcat was uninjured after being hit by a car traveling about 40 miles per hour and taking a ride inside the grill of the sedan. A.J. Michaels and Susan Simpson were driving to a Scottsdale restaurant when they saw a small animal dart out in front of their Mazda sedan. That's what you get for driving a Mazda. Michaels said he assumed the animal, which appeared to be a cat, was killed in the collision, but he inspected his car after arriving at the restaurant and discovered a bobcat was stuck between the grill and the radiator. My goodness, what are you doing in there? How did that happen? What the hell is going on here? What is this? The Arizona Game and Fish official who took the bobcat to the Southwest Wildlife Conservation Center for evaluation said the animal appeared to be completely uninjured. I would say his condition is amazing. Jeffrey Hossick told the What Up Doe Show, it's unheard of that an animal this small is going to get hit by a vehicle and survive. This is Super Cat. This freaking cat is amazing. Totally and completely amazing.
What up? It's your boy Dino Red of the Red Rock Podcast Network. And you listen to my boy T. Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. You better tell somebody, baby.
Perfect segue, man. For Dino Red. Big up to Dino Red and the Shiznit Show. Charlie Bell and that other white dude. He always got white dudes on the show. Got the white dude on Hoopla with him and Storm. And then he got the white dude on Shiznit Show with him and Charlie Bell. Anyway, I was listening to the Shiznit Show last night. And I was surprised. I heard Buck Nutty on the show. Buck Nutty was on the show, and I knew something just didn't seem right, though. You know, I mean, he was saying stuff that was just un-Buck Nutty-like, and some things that Buck Nutty says never came out his mouth. And I'm like, is that Buck Nutty for real? It don't really sound like him. Kind of sound like him, but... So I got on the horn and found out what Buck Nutty was, and I called Buck Nutty up and I said, hey Buck, we need to talk, man. I want you to hear something. So I said I'll be around there in a minute. So I rolled around Buck Nutty's joint and went to see, he was visiting some family for the holidays or whatever. So I had a short interview with Buck Nutty to clear the air on the bogus Buck Nutty interview, allegedly, according to Buck, from the Shiznit Show. So let's have a listen. And by the way, I just want to say this about the Shiznit Show. Let's just get real, man. What bogus arguments? First you got this white dude calling me old, and then he says he was in high school when The Time was out. This makes him about the same age as me. That puts us in a 4-year radius because I was in high school when The Time was out. So we're in a 4-year radius of each other, so you can stop that bullshit. Secondly, the two of them, and Charlie Bell, much love to you. She just sat there and listened to their bullshit. She giggled. She laughed here and there, but, you know, her comments were more based on their comments. No shots at me, and I respect that. You know, I don't attack the females anyway. So I'm glad that she took the high road on that. But these two guys sitting there bantering back and forth, talking about that I'm obsessed with doo-doo. Meanwhile, they're on a show called Shiznit. Okay. Anyway, let's get to the Buck Nutty interview. What up, though? This your boy T. Wilson. I'm here live with my homie Buck Nutty. Buck Nutty, what's going on, man?
What up, though, T. Wilson? This your boy, Buck Nutty. What up, though, everybody? I just want to clear the air, man. I got to clear my space and clear my name. I ain't no sellout. I ain't no punk-ass nigga. I ain't the kind of guy that's going to sell out my homies. Everybody know that was fake. Whoa. Hold up, Buck Nutty. Let me ask the question first, all right? I don't want to ask no damn question. You know what this is. I heard that nigga Dino Red talking about I was on his show. I ain't never been on that nigga show. I don't even like that nigga. I don't like none of them LA niggas. I'm East Coast for life, baby. All about the Midwest and East Coast. Ain't nobody listen to no goddamn hoopla, no goddamn Shiznit Show. That nigga talk about. Yo, man, yo. Look here, Buck Nutty. Dino said that you was saying that I was on dope and I was smoking rocks and that you wanted to join the Shiznit Show. So, any truth to that? First and foremost, let's get something straight. That nigga can't even get my name right. I'm Buck Nutty, B-U-C-K, bitch. Buck Nutty, not Bug Nutty. I ain't no bugs up in my shit. What kind of nigga do you think I am? Man, somebody slapped that nigga with a raw tilapia. Don't get too violent, Buck. You know, I feel you, but don't get too violent, man. I'm just trying to keep the peace here. You know, Dino does a great show, by the way, the Shiznit Show, if you want to check it out. He supposedly interviews Buck Nutty on the show, and I thought it was him, but it didn't really sound like that. It ain't sound nothing like me. That nigga is faker than fake can be. Somebody bring me a mirror so I can look at this fake ass nigga sideways, backwards. All right, chill out, Buck Nutty. I need you to chill out. Real talk. I want to introduce y'all to somebody else. Buck Nutty, he's not on the show right now because he's out of town. He's been visiting family for the holidays and he's still there. He doesn't want me to disclose where he is, so I just want to, Buck Nutty, put your brother on the phone, man. This is Buck Nutty's brother, Dasyo Azz.
What up, nigga? That's your ass, motherfucker. Everybody know when Buck Nutty come on, Buck Nutty say, what up, though? That nigga that was on your show never said what up, though. It's a Detroit thing, baby. You from L.A. That's some L.A. shit you was talking. Buck Nutty said, what up, though? You ain't say what up, though. That wasn't Buck Nutty. That was some bullshit. I want to fight you. I want to fight you, nigga. I want to fight you and all your boys. That white boy on your show, I want to fight him, too. I want to fight all your people.
Hold up now. He got a girl on the show, Charlie Bell. Y'all know how I am with women and females. I don't beef with the female. I don't care. I take it like a man. If they want to take shots at me, I take it like a man. I don't beef with the female. I ain't Snoop with the I don't love them hoes. That ain't me. I have respect and love for all the females out there. I don't beef with them. I can't say I love them all. I got problems with some of them, yeah, but that's when they're problematic. But even then, I just diss them, step to the side and go the other way. I don't beef with chicks. That's just me. So I don't give a damn what you talking about. Fuck all them bitches. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Whoa. Chill out, Buck Nutty. Damn.
I don't want to hear that shit either. I busted her ass just like I busted his ass. I smashed Dino Red and Charlie Bread. What the fuck is that bitch name? Charlie Brown and Dino Red, I will smash them together and make a person. We'll call them Chino.
That's your ass. You will never be invited to my show again.
I don't care. I'll fuck you up too.
I don't like you. I never did like you. So there it is. There's the truth. Dino Red had a bogus guest on his show posing as Buck Nutty, but The air has been cleared. And Charlie Bell, my apologies. And Dasyo Azz is not invited back to my show. And I talked to Buck. Buck, I can calm him down, but I don't get along with Dasyo Azz. So I'm not gonna endorse what he said about you. So Charlie Bell, we all good. But Dino and that white dude on your show, whatever for y'all, man. Whatever for y'all. Yo, man, that's it for my show. I got to thank y'all for listening, man. Big up to the LMB network out there. I'm going to be broadcasting and debuting on the LMB network January 19th. Big up to my man Latone Heart of the 730 show. You can catch the 730 show on Shiznit, on Stitcher.com. I got Shiznit on the mind now. All right, but on Stitcher.com, you can also catch him on iTunes. So big up to the 730 show. Since I keep saying it, big up to Dino Red and the Shiznit Show. The Shiznit Show can be heard on Stitcher.com as well as the ShiznitShow.com. Big up to the punk-ass Hoopla crew. Not everybody. Storm, you cool. Them other punks. Give up to the Hoopla crew. No, I'm just messing with them. Anyway, the Hoopla can be heard on Stitcher.com as well. It's Hoop LA in caps. LA is in caps because they're in Los Angeles. Big ups to my girl Lavinia. She be showing love of the Straight No Chaser podcast and also of Just Thinking Out Loud with her cousin Bachetto Rising. Big up to my man Murray Riley Jr. of the Sky Shout Radio podcast. And last but not least, my man Enrique the black man of the 5 Minutes Away podcast out there in Seattle. Peace out, press your crease out, keep the police out while I bust his niece out, and I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?